A heartwarming tale of loyalty and determination has captured the hearts of an animal rescue team after a tiny kitten's desperate cries led to the rescue of an unconscious puppy lying by the roadside. The incident took place on a quiet suburban street, where passers-by may not have noticed the small, silent figure collapsed near the pavement. But one young feline did. The kitten, barely a few months old, was spotted crying out in distress, its tiny voice echoing again and again into the still air. At first, there seemed to be no answer, but the kitten would not give up. Its persistent meows eventually reached the ears of a young woman, a volunteer from a local animal rescue organization. She had been nearby, returning from a routine shelter visit, when she heard the high-pitched cries. Curiosity turned to alarm as she followed the sound and discovered the small orange kitten pacing frantically around a limp puppy, clearly in grave condition. Without hesitation, she scooped both animals into her arms and rushed them to the nearest veterinary clinic. There, the medical team worked quickly to assess the puppy, who had likely collapsed due to dehydration, starvation, or a combination of both. Meanwhile, the kitten refused to be separated, staying close to the examination table, eyes fixed on its canine friend. The kitten was clearly distressed, but it never left the puppy's side, said one of the veterinarians. It was as if it was trying to make sure we knew how important this little dog was. Thanks to timely intervention and the devotion of the kitten, the puppy slowly began to recover. By the following morning, the once lifeless figure was awake, weakly wagging its tail, and the kitten was still there, curled up beside it. The rescue team, deeply moved by what they witnessed, say it is rare to see such a bond form under such desperate circumstances. It is believed the kitten and the puppy had been surviving on the streets together, depending on one another for warmth, protection, and companionship. They must have gone through so much, said the young woman who found them. But what stood out the most was the kitten's refusal to give up on its friend. That kind of loyalty is something truly special. Now, both animals are recovering well and have found a new forever home. Together, the rescue center received numerous offers to adopt the inseparable pair, but ultimately chose a family with experience caring for rescued animals and a deep appreciation for their extraordinary story. For the rescuers, the story is a powerful reminder that even the smallest creatures can show immense courage and love. The kitten's actions may well have saved a life, and in doing so, reminded those around them of the quiet miracles that often go unnoticed.